Guess who hasn't showered today? Me! Hey D, I hope you see the beard remnants on my face. I'm really upset right now. I was just gonna do this awesome thing. I was gonna cross-dress and audition for 5 Awesome Gays as a joke, like, ha ha ha, look, I'm a girl, but I'm cross-dressing, get it? You should pick me because I'm awesome. And then I realized the deadline to submit videos was not this Sunday, it was last Sunday. Balls. My guess is that your pen is, or pencil, is just light blue then. So I totally forgive you for being so lame. Otherwise I wouldn't have sent you the Julia Newton. Oh my god. Do you ever like say something and then you realize that the frog in your throat is just like and then you have to like hawk it out of your throat? I would try and do a bunch of cool camera angles and stuff too, but I'm not wearing pants right now, and that would involve me getting dressed. I am totally encouraging you guys to come to San Francisco. Because of this, I've compiled a list of reasons why San Francisco is better than any other city you could possibly move to in America. The first reason, Julia Nunes loves San Francisco, and if you were in San Francisco for a while, there is a slight possibility she will be in San Francisco while you are in San Francisco. And 2 years from now, she and I are going to be like this, I can tell. We're going to be like besties. I mean, we already made out, so, yeah, we're definitely, we might be able to hang out with Julia Nunes, is what I'm saying, if you come to San Francisco. Second reason, there is a possibility, if you were in San Francisco 2 years' time from now, there's a possibility that Whitney might also be in San Francisco at that time. Not in San Francisco, but she might get stationed at a base in California that's like 2 hours away from San Francisco. And, if that's the case, the 3 of us could all be together at one time, and that would make the best nerd posse ever. Out of, like, the major cities in the United States, I mean, maybe I just think this because I live in California, maybe it'd be different for someone who lives in Texas and has, like, Dallas and Austin and stuff like that. From my view of it, the 3 major cities in the United States are New York, LA, and San Francisco. Those are, like, the 3 places that people want to go. New York is a cool place, and there's like tons of art and stuff in it, and it's a big city, but it's filled with assholes, and it smells like poop. LA, same as New York, except for minus the art. San Francisco is like, it's filled with art, it's filled with musicians, it's filled with talent, it's filled with gays, it has the Castro, we could go to the Castro, so it's got, like, all these things, plus the city, and the people here are way nicer than in New York or LA. Like, it's weird to say that a city would be nicer as a city, but it is nicer. San Francisco is so cute. Like, it looks so cute. There's these buildings, and they look like this. They're everywhere, like, almost all the buildings look like this, and so it's really cute, and they're all, like, bright bubblegummy colors. Not all of them, but all of them are colorful, and so the city is really cool. Also, there are hills all over the place, so you don't even have to worry about getting out of shape because anywhere you go, you're gonna be walking uphill both ways. I don't know if you know this, but the YouTube headquarters are actually located in San Francisco. Ugh, I know, right? Another reason that I just found out, I was trying to think of anything that I might be forgetting, so I went to Google and I typed in why San Francisco, and instead of something popping up like why San Francisco is filled with gays or something stupid like that, the first thing that popped up is why San Francisco is the best city to live in. So even Google knows. I don't know what time of year you would be coming to San Francisco if you did, but as long as you don't come in, like, November through February, it will be, like, sunny a lot. And there are lots of beaches, lots of good beaches. There are lots of parks. Actually, pretty much anything that you want to do, you could probably find it in San Francisco because it's a major city. Like, there's so much stuff to do. San Francisco is known for crazies. Like, you can find... San Francisco has Fisherman's Wharf. Fucking Fisherman's Wharf. Everyone loves Fisherman's Wharf. San Francisco has so much cool stuff! We could go to the Folsom Street Fair. Anyway, I could talk about why San Francisco is the best city in the United States of America and possibly in the world for, like, ever. But I'm sure by now your decision has been made that I'm right. It is the best city in the United States of America, and you should totally live here. And we can hang out and play Harry Potter Dungeons and Dragons. Even though, really the only thing that I have so far is different races you're allowed to be. I'll fix that sometime. My favorite art to experience is probably theater. I really love going to the theater, and, you know, seeing a play or a musical or something like that. But I also, it depends though on like what the other stuff is, because when I go to the MoMA, I can sit in front of a painting for like an hour and just stare at it until it gives me goosebumps, and that's pretty good too. And I also, this is kind of embarrassing, but I also really like listening to music. It doesn't happen very often, but there are a couple of songs, River Flows in You by Yuruma, that can make me cry. Yeah, I'm one of those. But it's not like every song. It's not like, it's just like there are a few of them where I'm just like, oh my god, this is so beautiful. I can't even handle it. My art that is favorite for me to make is a really hard question. I think that depends on what I'm interested in at the moment, because I go through like phases when I really want to do something, and I'll have the most fun then when I really want to do it. A lot of times that relates to like crafts and stuff. Like when the Julia Nunes doll, once I had the idea for that in the box, like once I sketched out the idea for the box, I really, really wanted to make it because I just thought it would be so cool. And so making it completely sucked up like 2 days of my life. Making the doll sucked up probably a full 24 hours, and same with the box. But I think they turned out, and they turned out really good though, because I so wanted to do it. But then there are times when I really love painting. Like, if I do it too often, I'll be like, oh, I'm so sick of painting. But I haven't painted in like a year almost. And last semester I was in a class where I got to do a painting, and I just was like, blah, 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 like going to freaking town on it, because painting is like at the core of what I do. Like, that's what I started with, and that's always gonna have some kind of terrible sentiment to it. Whenever I paint, I just feel good. You know, it's like, it's just this weird thing when I'm like mixing colors together. I just love it. But recently, photography too, being in the dark room and developing and getting to like watch things happen right in front of you, I really like doing that too. Art is so much fun. I can't decide. I love it all. I love all art. But when I was at the California State Summer School for the Arts, it's like a summer pre-college program, my roommate was in dance. I went to go see a few of their performances. After that, I was like, oh my god, I would love to go to the ballet sometime. Oh, so good. My favorite artist, I really like this artist named Jenny Saville. You should definitely look her up. I wish I knew how I got 100 subscribers in a month. I have no idea. It was just like, whoa, wow, I get a few of these every day now, and it's kind of freaking me out because I have like 420 or probably less than that. Anyways, you know why this freaks me out? Because when I subscribed to Julia Nunes, she had less subscribers than I have now. 100 in a month is like fucking ridiculous. For me, I mean, I don't do anything. I do play music, but not good music. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Also, what's up with the half-naked man in the poster behind you? I was watching that video with my friend Jocelyn, and she, like, pointed that out immediately. She was like,